family and friends, welcome to Western Washington University's June 2024 commencement ceremony. Please join me as we celebrate the class of 2024.
The university community is assembled for commencement.
Please stand as you are able for our national anthem. We will be led in singing by a student in Western Washington University's music department, Nehemiah Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Members of the class of 2024, returning Western alums, faculty and staff, families and friends of the graduates, welcome to today's commencement ceremony. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we gather today on the ancestral homelands of the Coast Salish peoples who have lived in the Salish Sea Basin all throughout the San Juan Islands and the North Cascades watershed from time immemorial. Please join me in expressing our deepest respect and gratitude for our indigenous neighbors, the Lummi Nation and Nooksack tribe, and for their enduring care and protection of our shared lands and waterways. Our graduating veterans are wearing white stoles for this ceremony, and we have many veterans among the family and friends joining us today. Please join me in thanking our veterans for their service. Academic commencement is a centuries-old tradition. By its definition, commencement is a beginning, the beginning of a new adventure as an alum of Western Washington University. Over the past 130 years, Western has conferred more than 140,000 degrees. This winter, 505 students received degrees. This spring, we had 1,749 graduates. Commencement is a time to celebrate, but also a time of reflection about values, commitments, and above all, the people whose dedication make this milestone possible. Please join me as we recognize those who have made possible the achievements of today's graduates and who have supported these graduates emotionally, spiritually, financially, and with lasting love and affection. First, I would like to recognize all the families and friends of graduate with us today. Please join me in thanking them for their guidance and support of our graduates. Western's greatest pride is in the accomplishments of our graduates and the contributions they make to their communities and to our society. Our faculty help nurture this creativity and excellence, and it is our faculty and staff who provide the mentorship and support needed for long-term growth and success. Will the faculty and staff, including emeritus and emerita, please rise and be recognized? In key leadership positions included with me on our platform today are our trustees, community leaders who, on behalf of the people of Washington, direct and guide the work of the university. The trustees present today are John Meyer and Chase Franklin. Officers of the university on the platform today are Brad Johnson, Provost and Executive Vice President, Melinda Husky, Vice President for Enrollment and Student Services, Donna Gibbs, Vice President for University Relations and Marketing, Joyce Lopes, Vice President for Business and Financial Affairs, Kim O'Neill, Vice President for University Advancement, and Jacqueline Hughes, Chief Diversity Officer. The Dean on the platform today are Dean of the Graduate School and Vice Provost for Research, David Patrick, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Keith Russell, and Dean of Western Libraries, John Denneker. The mace from medieval times symbolizes the university's authority to confer degrees and is borne by a leader of our outstanding faculty. Our mace bearer today is the President of the Faculty Senate, Brandon Dupont. To bring you greetings on behalf of the faculty, I present Professor Dupont.
Thank you all. Good afternoon, class of 2024, and all of the guests, the family, and friends. Great to be here with you today. One of the best parts of my job is I get to extend congratulations to our graduating students on behalf of Western's faculty. So over the past several years, you have had lots of interactions with faculty, with professors, in a variety of ways. Mostly, of course, we interact with each other in the classroom, but professors also serve as academic advisors, club advisors, and in a variety of other roles. So over time, we develop a unique relationship. And even though those regular interactions will end as you graduate and you move on to other things, you will, of course, remain part of this scholarly community. And I know my colleagues in the faculty will agree with me when I ask you to keep in touch with us. Even after you leave, there's nothing really better than hearing from former students, so please do that. As you might have guessed, most of us on the faculty don't actually take these jobs because of the massive compensation packages, and signing bonuses, or things like that. We don't even do it because we get to wear funny hats and robes on occasion, although that's a perk. We do it, I think, because we know how transformative education can be in our lives. Those benefits of education, of the degree that you will receive today, go well beyond access to jobs and higher earning power. That's important, right? Those are important things. But the benefits include lifelong impacts in how you think about the world around you and the good that you can do in your communities. I'm sure you've learned a lot of important and interesting things here at Western, but one of the things I hope that you have learned, and that I'd like to emphasize, is the importance of asking the right kinds of questions. As the physicist Richard Feynman once wrote, the most powerful tool of your mind is not its capacity to know, but its ability to question. So intellectual curiosity, asking the right kinds of questions, is one of the things I hope that you've had an opportunity to develop here at Western, but it's also something that you have to practice, that you have to engage in over time. I also want to emphasize that it needs to be coupled with intellectual humility, and that is about being open to diverse perspectives and opinions, recognizing that we may not know everything. We've learned a lot, but there are things we don't know. That's hard to do, right? The world is polarized, we're in various camps, but it is, in fact, I think, the essence of learning. I couldn't resist but leave you today with a quote from one of the great English philosophers, John Stuart Mill, who in 1859 wrote the following about these concepts. Here's what he said. The only way in which a human being can make some approach to knowing the whole of a subject is by hearing what can be said about it by persons of every variety of opinion and studying all modes in which it can be looked at by every character of mind. No wise man ever acquired his wisdom in any mode but this, nor is it in the nature of human intellect to become wise in any other manner. So I hope you'll keep those concepts in mind. If you do that, if you head out into the world driven by curiosity and with an openness to different perspectives, I think you'll be in a pretty good place to navigate whatever comes next for all of you. So with that, let me congratulate you again on behalf of the faculty at Western. Please stay in touch with us. Good luck to you in whatever comes next in your lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Dupont. Western proudly exists as a manifestation of the vision and the values of the people of the state of Washington. To bring you greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees is Trustee Chase Franklin.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, and friends of graduates, and distinguished guests. I bring you greetings on behalf of the people of the state of Washington. As President Randhawa noted, it is the governor, and through him, the people of our great state that appoint a volunteer board of trustees who then, as volunteers, steward the legacy of his great university. Speaking on behalf of my board colleagues, it is a great honor to serve in this role and a responsibility that we take very seriously. In addition to congratulating you on your tremendous achievement, I'd like to give you a charge from the people of Washington. Whether you are a Washington resident, a resident of another state, or an international student. The people of Washington have invested in your future so that you may develop your talents and follow your aspirations, not only for your own benefit, but for theirs as well. Today marks a momentous transition in your lives, the start of a grand new chapter in your independence, empowerment, and self-determination. It also marks the beginning of your opportunity and your responsibility to give back, to contribute to the social, economic, and cultural health of your community, your state, and your world. As you embark on the exciting personal and professional journeys that lie ahead, remember not only the pride that the people of Washington take in your success, but the responsibility you have to think beyond yourself in using the gifts you've been given. On behalf of your Western Washington University trustees, congratulations and best wishes for all of your endeavors.
Thank you, Trustee Franklin. Today's student speaker is Gabby Lipenix, who is receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and is graduating as a presidential scholar. Gabby is committed to civic engagement, justice, and mental health advocacy. For her honors capstone project, she taught a class that combined storytelling and community building to explore the emotional elements of climate change. Today, Gabby will speak about working together for positive change. Please welcome your class speaker, Gabby Lipenix.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the Western Washington University College of Humanities and Social Sciences, class of 2024. Thank you all for being here today, especially the friends and family without whom none of us would be crossing this stage. I'll begin by saying that today's celebration would not be complete without acknowledging the hardships that we experienced on the journey here. For those of us that missed high school graduation, I hope you'll join me in counting today as a 2-for-1 deal. Getting a college degree is demanding in the best of times. Add in Zoom classes and social distancing, and, well, I don't need to remind any of you, you lived it. But time and time again, we overcame the isolation and challenges of learning remotely and created thriving communities despite those barriers. What a testament to our strength and adaptability. This is how I know that all the tools we need for the work ahead, the work of creating lasting change, of being informed citizens, of soaking up as much knowledge and adventure and connection as possible, those tools are already within us. I am immensely proud of each and every one of you here today. When I transferred to Western, I had never actually set foot on campus. It was the spring of 2021, and life was strange. I felt the despair and isolation that I'm sure many of us remember from that time. I knew I needed a change, and a funny pattern soon became clear to me. Every person I knew that had attended Western was visibly excited to talk about it. I knew I was taking a risk by transferring here sight unseen, but I felt a deep pull toward the community that I couldn't shake. I knew when I arrived in Bellingham on a beautiful sunny day, headed up Chuckanut Drive with the windows down, that I had made the right choice. I was met by friends, classmates, and professors who love this place enough to think critically about how to make it better and to enact the change that they dream of. We built a home over dinners in the dining hall, in lectures and discussions, tripping on bricks on the way to class, studying and laughing, and living through the endless rain and eventual sun. As a political science student, I spend a lot of time thinking about the various ways in which the world is broken. I know that's true for many of us. We have pursued degrees not only to better our own lives, but the lives of others, and this proves to be a difficult task. It's sadly fitting that just as when we began, we are living in a time of ever-increasing political, economic, and social uncertainty. From the looming threat of climate change to a genocide in Gaza to the fate of our own democracy, the list goes on. Countless injustices we'd rather not imagine occur in many corners of the world, including our own. How do we enter the next stage of our lives in such a world? I'll admit that I'm no more qualified to give life advice than any other 20-something in this room, but I will try anyway. To quote Robert Frost, "The only way out is through," and I believe that the only way through is together. The making of a better world will be done by countless people with the bravery to reach out across difference, especially when doing so is uncomfortable. But growth happens at the edge of comfort. Recent events on campus, driven by the student body itself, have pushed us to begin the long and difficult process of doing just that. I hope each of you will find the strength to harness your power, to continue to act with integrity and daring, and to lean into our common humanity despite every reason to give up and to give in. This is the work that we owe to each other. The risk I took in coming here is one I would take 100 times over: to follow a spark, to shrug off apathy and cynicism, and to lean into profound connection. I hope that each of you follows your own spark as far as it leads. That spark will lead you to places where learning continues long after formal education ends. These are the places where hope is built, brick by brick. Thank you.
Gabby, thank you very much. Graduates, congratulations. Today we celebrate your accomplishments during your time here at Western. You, our graduates, are the greatest contributions we as an academic institution make to society, and we look forward to the many ways you are going to shape the world. I'm excited about your future and what lies ahead for you. This is a time when technological advancements have placed the world at your fingertips. There are opportunities for you and your generation that have not existed previously or have been limited to certain segments of our society. At the same time, our global society faces many challenges. The climate crisis, emerging and chronic diseases, mental health issues, gender inequality, geopolitical tensions, and the quest for basic human rights for everyone, to name a few. We hope that at Western, we have created the foundation for you to pursue intellectual exploration of these challenges, consider social problems from a diverse array of perspectives, and understand how to navigate an increasingly interconnected global society to foster collaborations and build community. Ultimately, your most lasting impact will be measured by the lives you touch and the positive differences you make in your communities. The world needs your passion and idealism as you commit to causes larger than yourself. Your education will truly become higher when it is put to higher purposes. We wish each one of you the very best in your personal and professional life. We celebrate and congratulate each of you today and welcome you as you join the esteemed ranks of the alumni of Western Washington University. So at this time, we will commence the formal process of recognizing our graduates and distributing diplomas. But before we start, I would like to acknowledge the students who passed away this year still in the pursuit of their degrees. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor these students. Thank you. Dean Patrick will now come forward and present the candidates for master's degrees.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Will the faculty please rise? President Randhawa, I present these candidates for the master's degrees upon the recommendation of their faculty advisors, their thesis committees, and on behalf of our faculty, I certify they have satisfactorily completed the course requirements for the degree, have met the high scholastic standards of the university, and have been approved by the Graduate Council. I present them for the conferring of their degrees.
On the recommendation of the faculty of Western Washington University and by the authority vested in me by our Board of Trustees, and in conformity with the laws of the state of Washington, I confer upon you the degree appropriate to the work you have completed, with all the associated responsibilities, privileges, and honors. Congratulations. Putting the graduates today will be members of the faculty. Dean Patrick will read the names of the recipients of master's degree. Faculty, please be seated. Recipients of master's degree may proceed to the platform.
Presenting the recipients of master's degrees. Aaron Christopher Gibbs, Master of Arts, History, Outstanding Graduate. Brian David Fleming Bleed, Master of Arts, History. Wilson Max Sackett, Master of Arts, English. Allison May Worley, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing, Outstanding Graduate. Tommy Leigh McFetridge, Master of Arts, English, Outstanding Graduate. Congratulations. Isabella Elena Arnett, Master of Arts, English. Jamie Marie Phillips Good, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing. Phoenix Jesse Crow Walker, Master of Arts, History. Alexis Marie Anshi Noon, Master of Arts, History. Alex Feng Zafeth, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing. Katie K. Struble, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing. Kaija Ann Holland, Master of Fine Arts, Creative Writing. Rhiannon Sky Dowling, Master of Arts, English. McNeil May Mann, Master of Arts, English. Please join me in congratulating these graduates who have completed their master's degrees.
Thank you, Dean Patrick. Provost Johnson will now join me in conferring the bachelor's degree upon the eligible candidates.
Okay. Yes, if you're ready, let's hear it. Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees please rise and remain standing? Will the faculty please rise? President Randawa, I am proud to present these candidates, and on behalf of the faculty of Western Washington University, I recommend they be awarded the baccalaureate degree, subject to the satisfactory completion of any outstanding assignments or requirements.
On the recommendation of the faculty of Western Washington University, and by the authority vested in me by our Board of Trustees, and in conformity with the laws of the state of Washington, I confer upon you the degree appropriate to the work you have completed with all the associated responsibilities, privileges, and honors the credential carries. Congratulations. Please be seated. You may proceed to the platform to receive your diploma when called by Dean Russell.
Presenting the graduates of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Kaylee Claypool. Morgan Bergener. Basia Cruz Pedro. Brandon Cooley. Charles Elliott. Elmer Karampot. Amanda Alvis. Ashlyn Burgess. Theron Danielson. Lauren Glennon Coball. Byron Howe. Matthias Custis Holzhauser, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Jean Lipenix, Presidential Scholar, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Olivia Rose. Zachary Lewis. Zachary Vincent Turner. Lee Isaac Hazelwood. Caitlin Beck. Kyler Rose Cahalan. Enya Tamara Darlington. Aja Lee Cease. Kalia Renee Benson. Emma Jean Morgan. Gabrielle Elena Gutierrez. Ashlyn Denham. Elliot Wells. Allison Hecht. Emily Ann Ashley. Grace Lagorio. Ben Gates. Navia Tlalik Chavez Campos. Sarah Aktu Kuvari. Amira Abdel Rasul. Annika Bjornstad, University Honors College. Thomas Gage Giblin. Jillian Adams. Samantha Jane Carvalho. Eileen Garcia, Outstanding Graduate in Spanish. Taylin M. Anderson. Jack Harris. AJ DeFord. Caitlin Michelle Morris Watkins. Emmy Riffle. Isabella Fox. Eleanor Evan Hendricks, cum laude, University Honors College. You can yell. Gemma Alexander. Mariah Callerson. Karina B. Raffaelli, University Honors College. Basil Elliott Humke. Haven Patrick Carr. Anna Alaverte. Xander Littlejohn. John Oakes. Quinn Henderson. Austin M. Holofield. Noah Eric Prosch Holton. Kyle Cooper. Peter J. Edvalds. Mark Frederick Hay. Andrew Darby. Timothy Donahue. Peter William French. Cooper Lane. Julian A. Hyder, cum laude. Elizabeth Portia Brazo. Claire Hoffer, magna cum laude. Annabelle Claire Lewis, cum laude. Maxwell Jordan Larson. Nicholas Kennison. Benjamin Larson. Andrew Dietrich. Rebecca Lynn Gunnarsson. Dana Alice Gravseth. Andrea Brooke Coleman. Grace Eileen Staton Heaney. Ava Sky DeVries, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Gunnar P. Reinbold. Carolina Rosa Santana, cum laude. Tatum Williams. Ulyssa Grace Gilliam. Aaron Aiken Dobesh. Andrew D. Christensen. Gabriella Vitek. Maya Grace Rissmiller. Christina Maria DeCoster. Alexis Atterbury. Hayden Nodler. Scarlett Teresa Johnson. Maya Lynn Santos. John Carl Kaufman, Jr. Luis Krebs Greer. Alexa Brewer. Tucker Marley Cox Hoffman. Emma Torgeson. Christiana Tarasis. Ava Bourne. Navia Lear. JC Balmer. Begali. Brent Begali. Jack Schaefer Landau. Ashton Oizen Lenster. Brianna Lubinsky, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Kaylee Caldwell, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Haleen Buxton. Parker Fritz. Hannah Gibson. Haley Herman. Victoria Boyle, Outstanding Graduate in Communication. Ren Hinman. Andy Dieter. Marianne Kelly, Outstanding Graduate in History. Spencer Arps. Mylese Laverne. Desiree Erdman. Margaret Baumgardner. Andrew Foster. Aislinn Marie Jones. Quinn Elise Danielson, magna cum laude. Gabriel M. Roth. Parade Burke. Diana Laura Antano Linares. Maya Landback. Hanako Joy Harai. Rachel Carhart. Imonit Kaur Kang. Bryn Harrelson. Avery Livingston. Emily Hinton. Missy Buckley. John Horse Guard Glenn. Joshua Kornfeld. Lindsay Bailey. Megan O'Byrne. Jillian Gurcio. Morgan Jones. Emily Fenner. Audrey Leffenson. Zachary N. Oweda. Jasani Quaniel Dawson. Marcos Luis Munoz Carter. Sarah Brooks. Holly Nearing, cum laude. Zoe Geisbush. Capri Granville. Daniela Isabel Reyes. Brianna Leal. Olivia Jean Swenson. Bo Denton, cum laude. Sierra Rose Lang. Marla Thal. Gabrielle Magdalena Larson. Grace Eaton. Peyton King. Hat malfunction. We got that. You got it, my man. Justin Suh. Is Madeline? Madeline. Madeline Weaver. Isabel Simmons. Alexandra Michael. Naomi Kai Meredith. Abigail Manis. Fiona Rose Tracy. Allison Renee Reynolds. Madison Grace McDonald. Emma Bernadette Alberon Magnuson, University Honors College. Traven Murphy. Jay Persinger. Mackenzie Chloe Siegel. Mia J. Miller, Honors College. Isabella Royster, University Honors College. Adrian Rugg, University Honors College. Joshua James Peterson. Ian Markert. Rowan Murray. Samantha Whitaker. Key V. Salinas. Skylar Walkman. Emily Haver. Saul Vandeman. Araya Wynn, magna cum laude, outstanding graduate in journalism. Avery Kathleen Rossman. Brianna Nicole Tuvey, outstanding graduate in journalism. Emily Davis. Joseph Ryan McAllister. Zabuni Tekiwi. Zabuni Tekawa. Bam. Brienne Smith. Jared Scott Mitchell. Marius Ray Joseph Carl Schnell. Midnight Nicole McMahon. Elizabeth Merrick. John Joseph Sell Jr. Rachel Clefman, magna cum laude. Alexis C. Pockrant. Eleanor Scott, University's Honors College, magna cum laude. Andrea Stoll. Alexa Sotelo. Sebastian Sauceda, University Honors College. Hannah Nelson. Samantha Seabolt, University Honors College. Phoenix Moon Schuler Wilging, University Honors College, magna cum laude. Brandy Stewart. Samantha Novak. Jack Shapira. Adelene Sanchez Ponce. Lunar Stelsreed. Mariah Jacqueline Talmadge. Adam Waring. Simon Robinson. Alex Meslowski. Hannah Rachel Bailey. Rivers Oak Dobra Olson. Owen Forrester. Sophia Paculdo. Eleanor Peterson. Joel McNair, cum laude. Hannah Morris. Riley McKibben. Elizabeth Nicole Villegas. Natasha Angelia Sumadanya. Masteliro Faith Rihanna Ilopre. Emma Skillstad. Peyton Grace Smith. Julia Grace Smith. Sam Sarles. Denise Navidad. Rebecca Maria Graves. Vivian Potong, magna cum laude. Benjamin Praley, magna cum laude. Heidi Unger, magna cum laude. Javen Morrison, University Honors College. Alexander T. MacArthur, magna cum laude. Lindsay Roscoe. Jacob Thomas Westfall. Thorjan Hutton Bechtold. Bethany A. Yang. Caitlin Barnack. Haley Elizabeth Tram. Ava Isabella Spiconi. Taylor Christensen, University Honors College. Fiona Mulhern Martinez, Honors College, magna cum laude. Sydney Raber. Raga Vivek. William N. Nilles. Colin Richard Bogar. Emily Paulson. Candela Olivestro. Kailkai Moana Reyuzo. Sophia Marie Kisson. Walter Ellis. Nora Joslin. Joseph Anthony Papa. Abby Rains. Brandon Alexander Roman. Karsten Evelyn Mangles. Travis Zumwalt. Kiora L. Surratt. Tristan Trudell, University Honors College. Noel Aas. Tristan Rogers. Riley Edmondson. Paloma Ainara Ortiz Barrera. Megan Elizabeth Perez, cum laude. Lily Stubecki. Mary Eloise Conaway. Isabella Jolie Porter. Nicolas Velasquez. Bethany Sullivan, magna cum laude. Jewel Marie Irwin. Ray Marin Ackroyd, magna cum laude. Janeba Toure Burke. Nevaeh Hansted. Mackenzie McGowan. Caleb Aaron Nichols. Valerie Campbell. William C. Torrey. Stephanie Awisik. Ellen Nicholson, cum laude. Jamie Rappaport. Simone Marie Rose. Abby Place. Erin Magaro. Roshan Nabizadeh. Takia Marie Jones. Coutant. Ashley Ray Coutant. Emily Jasmine Spencer. Jackson Coleman. Jack Warren. Presenting. Oh my God. Presenting Mariah Utreras. Presenting the graduates of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Graduates, if you would allow me to guide you in one more tradition, would you please stand? You may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying the completion of your degree. Please be seated. One more note of thanks. I would like to express my appreciation to the many people who have worked long hours and served in critical roles planning and implementing today's graduation ceremony. Thank you. I ask that the audience remain in your seats during the recession of the faculty and graduates. It is a tradition at Western that faculty and graduates follow commencement with the memory walk ceremony. My colleagues on the stage and our faculty will leave our graduates out of Carver into Red Square. Before entering Red Square, graduates will have the opportunity to deposit items reflective of their time at Western in a time capsule, which we will later seal and cement into the walkway in front of Old Main, under a marble stone engraved with this year. We invite you to visit the walkway before you leave campus. After the completion of the ceremony, graduates will meet their guests in Red Square. Before the recession, I invite Nehemiah Jones again to the stage to lead us as we sing the alma mater. He will be accompanied by Western Brass, also from our music department. Please join in. The words are inside the back cover of your program. Please rise as you are able and remain standing in place for the alma mater and until the recessional of faculty and graduates is complete.
Stands our own sea home, guarded all around by mountains, crowned by Baker's dome, nestling there among the grander rains, the white and blue, colors of our alma mater. Hail, all hail to you. Here the youth from town and seashore gather for the year, learning truth that shall be cherished, forming friendships dear. Soon the ties must all be severed, but they leave with you